Right, welcome back to the Creators Podcast, episode something of the Datsun project. Today we're out at JDM Dyno again with Bailey. We've got Coobs on the camera. Jonathan's been doing some CAD on the chassis. She's got a little bit more scanning to do, so we're going to get some filming of him doing the scanning, explain like the 3D scanner a little bit and how it works, and then hopefully we should have all our marker points from that to be able to cut the chassis. So that's the plans today. I want to get the front end cut off and the back end cut off. We've got to put some more of these braces in first, and then we'll be able to cut it, but a little bit of CAD to do first, so we'll be filming that. We're also doing a little bit of work on the Fiat Coupe over in the next bit as well, just getting some welding done on that so we can get that finished off, get it out the way. So yeah, so that's what's happening today. Cutting sparks, bit of welding and some grinding. So sweating the tits off. I've got two hoodies on, it's warm as out in here. That's the first big cut anyway. I think all this is getting cut off with this. So I'm not too sure where I'm supposed to be cutting yet, so but I knew that cross member needed to come out. So I'll get that out. But this is coming out as well, but I need Jonathan to mark the cuts for the rest of it, so hopefully we'll grab him in a minute. We're gonna have to be careful anyway, because fucking when we cut the nice rotten. But when we cut the fronts off, we're gonna have to be careful because the fucking back end will flip it over. So we'll have to
Yeah, I think the back end might come off first though.
Well, I mean the front end could come off now.
Technically it could,
because we know where all these is, where they are, space wise.
We've got reference off the other points.
Yeah, so it kind of could come off. Yeah. Right, I'm having fun. What do you want us to cut next?
I suppose you could take these off carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they need to come off, and then they'll need modified because the bar will be coming through here instead.
If we're going to use them.
Yeah.
I'll just cut it off there.
Just cut off there.
And then salvage what we need if we need it.
If we need it. Whichever.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think it'll tip backwards if you cut the front off. Give it a bit extra though.
If we cut it off right up to the bracket,
yeah,
then let's put loads of space on it.
Yeah. So I've scanned it with that bar in as well. So I've got reference from there.
Yeah, so if I go from there and then we can trim off the extra.
I want to trim that when I'm ready to put the other bit on.
Yeah.
So it's a nice fit.
So well, even then you could use them fucking lips for gusseting or whatever, couldn't you? Around the, I don't know, but
it depends how I join it.
Yeah. But if I just cut that off there, and then, well, I may as well take these off. If I take these off,
it's 6 and 2 3s.
6 and 2 3s, isn't it?
You need to cut them off carefully with the grinder just beside the weld.
Right to the,
right beside the weld, and then
yeah,
they'll be easy to use again.
And are they welded underneath as well? Yeah, they are.
Yeah. It won't take much cutting off.
Yeah, I'll take them off because it's just going to be easier doing them on it than off it. I'll change the blade.
low.
Yeah, so that's actually about there, but if we cut there for
yeah,
now,
we need it further back.
Yeah.
But you need to be past where the actual
Of course.
is,
So if we cut there, I'll just even that up onto the other side.
Yeah, measure from here, cut the same position.
Yeah.
But I'll have that position in there anyway.
Yeah.
It's
so we're gonna have a bit extra that we can trim off.
Yeah.
It's just a case of fucking getting the lumps off, and then
I need to do these planes on each one of these, and then make whatever from there. So we've got that as a reference point to these and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, for setting up.
Yeah. And then, like I say, with these strut tops at the back, I'm just going to put the normal suspension in and just have normal air suspension.
Alright.
Like even on the air suspension kit, it's like £3.5 for the air suspension kit, you know. Like years and years ago, he actually scanned us. My head, didn't you? You scanned my head with a homemade scanner. So this is when he was first getting into the 3D scanners, and he scanned my head and I had it as a profile picture for a while. But you could spin it round and shit, you know what I mean, and see my head in 3D. But so this will be interesting because this is way advanced, more advanced scanner than what he had.
It'll take it a bit to fuse that because it's quite a big.
Mad that though, innit? I'll see something, and it all measures it all as well. So it's like, what was the accuracy to
0.06 on that subframe.
Yeah, so like the accuracy over the space of like 6 meters is 0.06 of a millimeter. So it's pretty accurate. So like it can tell how much the gap is in between there and that pocket. Do you know what I mean? And tell you exactly how big that hole is and shit. How big my ear hole is or my nostril or it literally like fucking. Yeah, we could actually know how big my head is.
And the volume of it.
And the volume of it. I could
cut it off there and then measure the volume of your head.
Fucking crazy. Right, I'm going to do a couple more chops and then that'll be us. Should probably cut the bottom first and let the whole thing just fucking smash down. Because now, Bills, yo, can you hold this a minute? Because it's gonna fall that way, so definitely need a set of hands on it. So that's everything cut. Well, we've got everything cut that we wanted to cut today. There's going to be more cutting, but look at what we've got left of the chassis. Literally like 2 meters or something of the original chassis for the middle section. The back's gone, the front's gone, and the middle section's absolutely full of crap. It's full of mud and stuff. So it's going to take a lot of cleaning up here, and this will get blasted as well. So Jonathan's got the scan of us over there. Can you turn us round? Turn round.
Yeah, it'll turn. I can't zoom at the moment.
How mad's that?
It won't zoom because it hasn't got the thing on. Cool.
Still think we should have done it naked. Yeah, next. This needs cleaned up. I don't know whether we're going to get this shot blasted next actually. If we get this shot blasted, we'll get the cab shot blasted at the same time. But now we need this good so that we can work with it. So, but looking what we've got left, it almost feels like we almost could just make a chassis. So yeah, we've got done what we wanted to do anyway today. Backs off, fronts off. That's major progress. And so we'll get this cleaned up and ready for attaching new bits of metal to. So thanks for watching. like and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff. It's starting to get really interesting now, so yeah, follow us for more next time. Like I say, I think we're going to be cleaning this up now. We'll be working out the CAD design and where everything's going to go. So yeah, everything's pretty much done taking stuff to bits, and we're now putting it back together, so like a big fancy jigsaw puzzle. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.